Okay, in today's video we are going to be making some sketches specifically for those who are new in Autocad software, and this video is just made for beginners. And in this video we are going to be touching some of the drawings. Here we have this. We are going to draw this and this one, and this one is about 3 to 4 drawings, and we are going to see how we just be fast about it. And okay, let's start. This particular drawing, like I always say, AutoCAD is made up of the drawing is majorly you make use of lines, circles, polylines, and extrusions. Those are the basic tools you know as a beginner, and as time goes on we are going to be getting used to these tools. So I'll start. This particular drawing, you see that it has a line here of 100 going up of 50, 80, and 50 again, 150, 100, 150. And there are sometimes in drawings you will not be given the full everywhere. You won't always have the dimensions. You just have to make some calculations and derive your own, and get to find the missing lengths of the drawing. So let's start. For this particular one, after you must have opened your AutoCAD software, this is the drawing area, and some other settings you have to make. You have to switch on is the auto mode. You have to switch it on. The auto mode ensures that your line L, make sure that your line goes either in horizontal or in vertical. So for instance, the auto mode is on now. You can't turn 360. It's only either vertical or horizontal, compared to when it is not on. You see how it is like you can turn 360 degrees. So that is it. You must make sure your auto mode is on, and you'll be using your left click to switch on most of these things, and right click here. Make sure that your endpoint, midpoint, center. So most of this, just look at what is on here and make sure it is on, to help you in the drawing. And the grid mode, sometimes I do off my grid mode, but let's just make it on. And for beginners, the next thing is you make sure you set your units. You type units, enter. Okay, make sure it is in millimeters. Sometimes you have it that it's, or most times always in inches, but you have to set it in millimeters. Your precision, I'm okay with this precision. And okay, let's start. I'll start with a line first. So I type my L, enter. I specify any point. You'll be seeing that they'll be giving you commands. For instance, L, enter. What is written here is specify first point. You can specify first point anywhere. You left click on your first point, take it to the right, type 100, enter. You can zoom in. In my previous video I showed us how to zoom in. The roller button in the mouse, to push it towards the monitor, you zoom in. Push it backwards towards yourself is zoom out. Okay, so you zoom in. When you zoom in, you take your mouse upwards, type 50, enter. Take it to the right to get this place, type 80, enter. Take it downwards. This place is equivalent to this place, so you're going to have your 50. Take it to the right, 150. Okay, take it up 100, enter. Take it to the right 150, enter. My cursor to the midpoint, you see a green triangle here, and I'll take it to the midpoint of this place. Going towards here, you see an X, a white X. If you look closely, I'll left click there and type my the circle here. The information here is that the circle is diameter 60. So let me show us. We have types of circle here. If you come to your circle here, you have center radius, you have center diameter, you have 2 point, 3 points, tan radius, and tan. You'll be knowing when to use this type of circle as we proceed. But for this one, we are given the dimension in diameters, so we are going to use center diameter. But if you use center radius, that means you are going to, instead of 60, you are going to type 30. So if I choose center diameter, I'll just put in do what I said. I'll just put in 30 there. Okay, center diameter, sorry, I'll just put in 60 because it is diameter. If I used, for instance, if I had put in if I choose radius, center radius, I would not have put 60, I would have put 30, enter, which will still be the same thing. Okay, so the next one is this particular one, and this one is 150 from enter. You see that tangent icon? Let's click escape, and lastly let's click escape. So the next command we are going to use is trim. Type in trim, enter. So I'll pick this line 1 2 3 4, enter. So I'll begin to cancel this. Okay, then I'll delete this, and we have this our drawing right here. So that is it. The next one we are going to draw is, okay, the third one is this one. So we are going to start. Pick our line L, enter. Okay, make sure your auto mode is on. Okay, L, enter. Start. We are going to draw this first. So the length is 50. You come down 30, go to the right 90, and again 110. So we have 50, enter. Come down 30, go to your right 90, enter. Again 100, enter. Okay, we are here. 60, we have 60, we have 90, and if I wanted to do something else, okay, let's do it this way. Since here is 50, 500, we have the total here is 500, so 500 minus 50 will give us 450. So since we've gotten to this point, we just type in 450, 450, enter. Okay, up, we're going to go top, which is 150, 150, enter. Top here 500, then we join it to this point here, then that's all. The next thing we are going to do is okay, we are going to get here. We have a circle of radius 30. I'll type in C. Okay, the radius is 30, 30, enter. Okay, the next one we have here 90, and up is 45. So L, enter. From here 90, enter. 45, enter. Sorry about that. L, enter. 90, enter. 45, enter. Okay, so I can now get the midpoint here of this circle, which the radius is 25, enter. So make away with that. The next one I'm going to have is this one, and from the information we have is that from here to here is 50 plus 90 plus 100, which is 100, 240. 100 plus 90 is 190 plus 50, should be 240, and coming down 55. So we take our line L, 240, enter. Sorry, let's do that again. enter. 240, enter. Okay, down is 55, so we bring it down. 55, enter. So I've gotten the midpoints out there, so the radius will be 40. C, enter for a circle. Radius 40, 40, enter. So I'll make away with this. So what's left now is this particular one, and we know that from here the midpoint of this line to the midpoint of the circle should be 60. So we take line L, enter. So here's what I will do. I'll take reference points from here to this line. I'll type in my 60, 60, enter. Okay, I'll take my C, then locate that place. The end of that line should give me a rectangular box. Then I'll take the radius here, which is 30, 30, enter. Okay, from here, from this middle here now, so here we have it to be 90, and from here up to the middle of the circle is 75. So I'll take 90 and 75 upwards. So L, enter. From here, from the middle of the circle, 90, enter. Going up, 75, enter. So I'll take my circle. Okay, we have 50 to be the radius. Okay, so I'll make away with most of what I'm not looking for here. Delete. So I'll use my trim command, trim, then I will then click on here. Okay, enter. Okay, then trim again. Okay, enter. Make away with this. So we have our drawing here, and okay, this is what we have. So we are done with that particular one. Okay, the next one is this one. So this, looking at it here, you have it that it's a full circle. Okay, so let's start. C, enter. The radius of the circle is 180. So for our first point, 180, enter. What we are giving here is that from the middle down is 80. So type in 9, take it to the circumference of the circle. Okay, alright. Okay, line from this point here. Let's click enter. So what we need here is, okay, you can do the same with the other. Can join here, J, enter. Then can decide to move. Enter. Specify empty, enter. Okay, I've gotten that. So what I will do next is to trim. So how do I get that? I'll type in here, click here, enter. So I'll make away with this and this and this, escape. So the next thing I'm going to do right now is, okay, the next information is that from here to here is 121.5. so I'll take my line, okay, because that one is dimensionless. I'm going to move it, okay, enter. Take from here 1 to 1.5, enter. Okay, so we've gotten here to here to the 1 to 1.5, but the command here is that from here to the top to the middle of this is 112.5. so I'll take my line again, L, top 112.5, enter. Okay, I can now take my circle, C, enter. The radius of this circle here is 45. I can take my 45, enter. Okay, L, enter to get this place now. Let's do the same here. Okay, zoom in if you can. Okay, make sure it touches here. Okay, now I'll be making away with this that I don't need, and I'll trim, trim, trim by, I'll left click here and here, enter, then click here and then click here. So from this, the drawing, the diagram here, you have that from this line, which is this line, to here, which happens to take reference from the middle of this circle, is 171. So it's either I use my offset, enter, offset through, enter, let's click, then specify 171. I'm making sure that I use many commands so you get used to them, not only getting used to one command. So my offset, I've gotten it, that's how you use offset. I have my L line, I want to get 54 from here, so I take from here 54. Okay, so that's where it ends. Let me left click here to delete it, so this one will be left. So I type in my C, left click, the diameter is 54, but the kind of circle I'm using here is for radius. So instead of the diameter, I can put 54 divided by 2, enter. So I have my circle there, sorry, Ctrl Z. I have my circle there in radius, so I'll make away with this. So we've completed our 4 drawings for this particular video. Please like and subscribe for more as we release more videos. Thank you.